Well, today I'm super pleased and surprised to have these three figures for you to take a look at. They are street dated for December 1st. This obviously is not. This is Black Friday weekend. Still got a few days to go before December 1st. However, these three were on the shelves at my Target in Reston, Virginia. You know, we all know that Target is absolutely notorious for putting stuff out on the pegs that's street dated. And that's very aggravating sometimes when you go to the register and you can't purchase what you want. But I took a chance and rolled the dice, took all three up there. Young man scanned 106 first, made a face for a second. I didn't say a word. I just kind of played dumb and kind of wait and see what happens. He did something on the register, which I guess he overwrote it. I don't know. But rang up the other two and then applied my red circle target points. I had about $9 saved up there. So took that off the price and boom, here they are. So we've got number 102, Cobra Dreadnought Ripper. Look at that big old pair of nasty vice grips, whatever the hell they are. 103, General Clayton Hawk Abernathy. Yo, Joe. Looks like he's literally saying that in that pose, doesn't it? I can imagine it. And then 106. Here's another Dreadnought Buzzer with the biggest damn chainsaw I've ever seen, at least for an action figure. Now, why they didn't put 102 and 103 sequential, the two buddies, I don't know. It's for someone else to figure out. But nonetheless, here they are in the Grail room. So let's get them open one at a time and take a closer look at these. All right. In the meantime, you take a closer look and listen to this intro, which might have a strange resemblance to this.
Someone is coming! It's your turn! Dreadnoks, Cobra needs you! You must attack G.I. Joe before dawn! Cobra!
They can destroy and leave no traces. Dreadnoks! Evil is written all over their faces. Dreadnoks! Horrifying new foe of G.I. Joe!
Searchlights! G.I.
The American hero, fighting evil Cobra.
The legend of G.I. Joe continues at Marvel Comics.
So here we've got the Dreadnought, known as a Ripper. Like all the classifieds, you get the little cardboard coffin with a nice product shot inside. You get the foot locker, Dreadnought Ripper, number 102. That carries his numerous accessories. A couple of them have already got plugged into the figure, which I'll show you. So we'll start off with the machine gun, M16. The clip was loose. I dropped it twice, just getting it from that box into my hand into the gun. So I took a little piece of little dollop of super glue, and that's in there now forever. Because why not? So it's kind of cool. He's got the little blade on the front and just a plain black machine gun. But it's real cool. I don't even know what the hell do you call this thing. It looks like part leaf blower, part chainsaw, part, I don't know what else you call it. Crab claw, I don't know. It's got a little movable handle here, another grip handle here. Little exhaust, nice little detail on it, right? And his little gripping. So that's his main weapon. If you know what this is called, or if it has a name in the cartoon or in the comics, put it in the comments below. And I don't mind taking advice from you guys or teach me something. I don't know everything about it. I did watch this stuff, but I don't remember that specific tool, specific talk. Now here he's the guy himself. Now he does come with a couple other accessories that I already added to the figure. Is this little pistol right here. It's also got a little blade on the bottom of it. See that? And that just goes portrait into this holster, which is probably where I'll keep it. The other one is his little knife. He's got the upside down sheath, and he's got a little combat blade there. It's kind of cool. Let's detail on the blade itself. Right? Nice. Put it back in there. The glasses, which are a little bit of a chore, getting them on there. You can see they don't quite fit over the ears. Oh, see, and they do come off real easy. So I'm just going to take him off right now because he's kind of got a cool little facial thing going here. And the outfit himself, I mean, look at it. It's got the spikes on the top here on the harness, a couple of grenades, across the sheaths for the knife we already talked about, the camo tank top. My boy's all tatted up. Little gauntlets with silver spikes on them. A little bit of missing paint on the silver there, but still not bad. The other arm, more tats. It's got a little wrist something on there. I don't know if it's just. And this little spiky thing here actually floats around. I think this is supposed to be probably on the outside of the bicep. I don't know, but it floats. I kind of push it up there, and I don't know. I'm trying to decorate this thing now. I should have done this before the review or the overview. Moving on down to the pants, he's got his holster there on his right hip. Black belt, jeans, looks like, with a little chain hook. I don't know what that's for. Just sitting there, doesn't attach to anything, but it looks cool. Black knee pads. Of course, the split cut boots, which it's got a swivel at the top of the boot, and of course down. Articulation is what it is. I never really go over it with this stuff with you guys. You know how they move. I didn't even notice he's got a collar on there with some dog tags, it looks like. Yeah. And crazy hair sculpt. Kind of a mohawk. Well, it is a mohawk. It's real tight on the sides. And what is that on his ear? Is that another dog tag? I can't really tell. I think it might be. So, that's our boy Ripper in a nutshell. I was going to try to put everything on him, but you get it. Cool. Let's move on. Put him back in the box. Back to your prison, buddy. And we'll check out his partner in crime. All right, stick around. Be right back. All right, up next, we've got Buzzer. And just like before, cardboard coffin. Nice little product shot. Artwork. Cool. Got his locker. 106. Good knock Buzzer. Figure. Again, just like the last one, he's got a couple things I've already put on the figure, but let's look at the rest of the accessories. He's got this sweet little, dangerous little battle axe made out of a couple of circular saws. Some nice paint on it. Well, it's all two colors, but still detailed, even on the handle. Got a little bend there in the... But we can bend that out, I think we'll be okay. All right, cool looking. Cool and deadly. Much like this, little... Almost like just a mace, but with a T-shaped hook on the end of it. You know, swing it around and try to dig it into the back of your skull. Yikes. And his main tool, weapon of choice, this crazy looking chainsaw. Guess this actually goes this way? I can't tell. Yeah, it's because the handle up top, so he, like the other guy. I mean, just two colors. Could use a little more paint, but wow, it does look nice though. And the main man himself, same problem with this one, with the last one. That's right off the bat is these glasses. I mean, they'll go on there, but you can see they don't fit. They're not quite long enough on the stems to go behind the ears. So, slightest little movement and they'll come flying off. So I'm just going to take them off for the purposes of this review. A couple things I already placed in the figure. So he's got a, if I can get it out of there. Well, this is what happens when you work live on camera for the first time. Here we go. He's got his little pistol with the handle wrapped. Goes in this little sheath right here, this little holster. Sheath. Come on, Gary, put it back in. There we go. And on the other side, he's got a combat knife as well. It's the same one. Brothers in arms share the same knives, I guess. And as for the figure, let's look at the head sculpt first. Little blondie, long blonde hair. Looks mad, doesn't he? Wow. And that's a nice face sculpt. I mean, I don't think I'd want the glasses on it anyway. Covering that up. Coming down to the back with a ponytail. So it doesn't restrict any movement, which is nice. It's got the cut-off sleeves on his little khaki top. Also with the dog tags. And I don't care, what's that little badge right there? Is it a star? What's he, next cop or something? I don't know. Skull and crossbones on the belt. Got the one strapped, holding a couple grenades. I keep losing focus. Here we go. No tattoos on this guy. Brown gloves, wristband. Got the either a watch or a compass on the left arm. Moving on down, he's got the belt, so it's silver all the way around. Got a lighter shade of jeans on him. Double straps on both of his holsters. Knee pads the same. Boots, got the swivel at the top. And of course the regular articulation at the bottom. I am going to show you a shot at the end. I'll take some video of all the figures with their main weapon in their hands. I decided that's worth doing, but you got to stick around to see that. So there you go. Cool looking. I'm happy I found all three of these today, like I said at the beginning, at a local Target. So let me put him aside and get General Hawk out here, and we'll wrap this one up, all right? I keep saying it, and I'll say it again. Stick around. Be right back. And last, but certainly not least, we've got General Clayton Hawk Abernathy. Or Hawk, as we know him and love him. Number 103, again, Foot Locker. All his accessories go in there. Third time, the cardboard coffin. Nice piece of art inside there. And the figure itself. Now, this one got a little bit more weapons oriented, I think, or multiple weapons anyway. If you look and see, he's got not one, so tiny, but two pistols. This one's got a 9mm on the left. I guess they both are. This one appears to have a silencer on it. Is that what that is? Or something to prevent muzzle flash? I don't know. I don't know my weapons. Again, comments below. School me on the Desert Eagle, something else. I don't know. He has a sweet looking, look at the little plastic from his chains inside the box. Anyway, it's got a cool little pump action shotgun. For those close encounters, as Hicks said in Aliens. And then this big old bad boy. I don't even know what this is. Another shotgun. It's got the hard strap. Again, all one color. Nice details sculpted into the thing, but just one solid, just black all throughout. So maybe some missed opportunity. No lack of paint on the figure itself, which I'm happy for. And then he's got his helmet, out of focus helmet. There it goes. Now these goggles came loose. See a little star, and they do. I looked on the box, and they're actually just on top. They fit on the figure. I don't know why, but they fit on the helmet nicely, like it is on the. Well, you can see right here. See, goggles on top. But I got two sets of them for some reason. I don't know why. If that's a mistake, or so if somebody needs an extra pair of General Hawk's goggles, I got one. So I don't know if that was a accident in shipping or packing, or I don't know. But here is the General. Nice looking. Got the brown hair with a little bit of gray. Got the one stripe and the little Reed Richards sideburn thing happening. Got his patches. Got that leather jacket with the fur collar. Of course, the American flag. Nice. One holster strewn around his shoulder here. I guess it doesn't matter which gun goes in where. I don't know. Let's find out. I'm trying to do this on camera. I have to look at the figure itself. That one doesn't go in there. Let's try this one. Here you go. So one plugs in there. He's got another one on his hip. Yeah, it's longer to make a account for the longer. Well, actually, wait a minute. I'm crazy. I can't get this this gun holstered. Hold on. If I wasn't half blind, it would be much easier too. I'm not helping myself. Not doing myself any favors. Okay, this, I think I got these backwards. Anyway, he has 2 holsters. He has 2 handguns. Jesus. Excuse me. Moving on down. Got the green. I guess that's a camo pattern on there, sort of. Belt with a silver buckle. All right. Black gloves. Moving on down to the jump boots. He does have some, I know I usually don't do this, nice waist swivel and stuff, and all this accoutrement doesn't really hinder his kicks, and his arms can flow around as freely as you need them to. So I'll put the helmet on him. That I can do without too much problem. Boom. General Hawk reporting for duty. Yo, Joe. So, all in all, I think a nice addition to my classified collection. I need to get a nice mix of, good and bad guys. So I'm glad I got the 2 Dreadnoughts today, and he can go hang out with his buddy Flint. So there you have it. That was my score for the day. Thank you, Target, and thank you to that employee that rang them up, even though they're clearly street dated for next week. So hope you guys enjoyed this quick little overview. Just spent a few minutes on each figure. If you're on the fence, maybe that pushed you on one side or the other, hopefully to buy them, because they are pretty cool, pretty nice. So appreciate your time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to all Gary's Grails content. And remember, guys, your grails are out there. Go find them. I'll see you next time. You know what? I take that back. I'll see you in just a minute. I promised you I would have put everything together on the guys and show you all 3 together. So let's do that. So hope you stuck around, and we'll do this ending one more time. Hang on. All right, here we got all 3 out of the packaging with at least one of their weapons. It looks like General Hawk clearly has the upper hand. I mean, he's got a shotgun and a pistol, long-range weapons against these 2 jokers. But very cool looking. I'll spin it around so you can get a better look. Hope you can see him. And I apologize for the lighting. But yeah, they look great. Now, in my house, they're going back into their cardboard, in this case, prisons, cardboard coffins, as they keep calling them. But I'm really, really happy that I found all 3 in one day. So that's it. Appreciate you guys watching. As always, remember, your grails are out there. Go find them. I'll see you next time. This time for real. We're gone. We're done. There's nothing else. All right. Goodbye.
That is why you checked your damn targets.